Yeah, very good evening. In the last session, we discussed a few Linux commands. So now we'll discuss a few more Linux commands. So the next command is mkdir. Mkdir is a command to create a directory. So currently we are in root directory. So how can we check? By using pwd, present working directory. We can check on which directory we are working. Okay. Now use command ll. So you can see what are the directories and files we have in this root directory. Now use command mkdir. Mkdir means make directory, or you can create a directory by using mkdir command. Now I am going to create a directory. So example, the directory name is y Lonavala. So we created a single directory. So that is y Lonavala. Go for ll. You can see here y Lonavala. If you want to create multiple directories in a single command, you can create. So use command mkdir y Pune, y metro. Go for enter. So we have given space here. Y Pune is a directory name, space. Y metro is also a directory name. So we created two directories. You can create multiple directories at a time. Okay, you can create single directory and also you can create multiple directories at a time. So now go and check. You can see Y metro and also Y Pune directory is also created. Now, if you want to change the directory or if you want to switch the directory, so use command cd y Lonavala. Go for enter. Now you are in Lonavala directory. Go for ll. So we don't have anything in this directory. So now use command mkdir. You can see in Windows, we can create folders. In that folders, we can create folders and files. In that folders, again, we can create folders files, right? In the same way here itself. But the folders are called as directories in Linux operating system. So we have a directory. In the directory, again, we can create directories. So example, Z Apple, you can create single directory and also you can create multiple directories by using single command. Z orange, Z lychee. So multiple directories. By giving space to the directory, you can create multiple directories. Go for enter. Now you can see, so we have 3 directories here total. So one directory we created zapple in single command and 2 more directories we created in another command. So Z orange and Z lychee. So 2 directories are created. You can see here D means directory. Okay. So we are in Lonavala directory. Why Lonavala directory? Go for ll. We are able to see the directory names. Okay. So if you want to create a directory, we can use command mkdir. If you want to create files, we can use a command called touch. touch, touch. And the file name, y kiwi. So by using touch command, we can create a single file and also we can create multiple files as well. touch, touch space, y mango, y grape. So we can create multiple files by using single command. Okay, so by giving space, you can create multiple files. Go for enter. Now you can see y mango and y grape files are created. You can see hyphen. That means we have created files. So now if you want to insert the data in a file, use command vi. If you want to insert the data in a file, use command vi space and your file name. Example, y mango. vi space your file name. On to which file you want to insert the data means mention that file. So use command vi and the file name. vi space file name. Go for enter. Now you can see on the screen. So the file is empty. Now if you want to insert the data in this file, okay, use a key called I key. In your keyboard, you have a I alphabet, right? Press I key on your keyboard. So when you press I key on your keyboard, okay, you can see on the bottom left insert. Now you are ready to insert the data. So now I'm going to insert the data. I'm going to insert the data. I'm going to insert a few lines. Total 60 lines. Now, if you want to save the data, use command escape. And after releasing your escape button, go for shift colon. You got a colon there. W for save, Q for quit, exclamatory mark. Go for enter. So now you came out from the command. Now, if you want to check the data in a file, whether it is saved or not, use command more. Use command more. So use command more whymango file. Go for enter. You can see 1 to 28 lines. If you want to see each and every line, go for enter. You can see each and every line by going for enter, 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 enter. So you can see each and every line. Okay, if you want to see the data a little bit faster, so use command more and your file name. Okay, instead of going with enter, go for a space button on your keyboard. Go for space button. When you click on space button, it will show you next screen data. On the screen, we are able to see 1 to 28 lines, right? So when you click on space button, it will show you 29 to next screen data. See here, 29 to next screen data. Up to 56 it shows. Again, when we go for enter, it will show you next screen data. Okay, so this is how you need to check the data in a file. Okay. So by using more command, we can see the data in a file. If you want to see top lines of a file, for example, if you want to see top 10 lines of a file, use command head, HEAD head -10. So how many number of lines you want to see, you can mention that number there. Okay, but head is the command to display top lines of a file. So whymango. Go for enter. You can see top 10 lines of a file. Okay, if you want to see bottom lines of a file, use command tile. Tile is the command to see bottom lines of a file. TAIL tile -. I want to see 5 lines from bottom. So whymango file name. Go for enter. You can see bottom lines of a file 56, 57, 58, 59. So head is the command to see top lines of a file. Tile is the command to see bottom lines of a file. Okay. Coming to next command, copy command. Copy command is used to copy the data, copy the files and directories from one directory to another directory. For example, okay, so we have a Lonavala directory. Actually, in root directory, we have a Y Lonavala directory. And also we have a Y Metro directory as well. In Y Lonavala directory, we have some directories and files. Okay, now I want to copy some of the files and some of the directories to Y Metro directory. Y Metro directory is in root directory. Y Metro directory is available in root location. So if you want to copy the data from one directory to another directory within the operating system, so we have to use a copy command. So in Y Lonavala directory, we have files and directories. So they are, so Y grape, Y kiwi, Y mango, Y grape, Y kiwi, Y mango, all these are files. Okay, and directories. All these are files. And coming to directories. So Apple, Lychee, Orange. Apple, Lychee, and Orange. So we have 3 files and 3 directories. So now I want to copy Y grape. Now I want to copy Y grape file, one file and one directory to Y Metro. So Y Metro is available in root directory. Open one more terminal. Go for root directory. You are in root directory. Go for LL. So in root directory, we have Y Metro. I want to copy to this location. So go for Y Metro. So we don't have anything here. Now I'm going to copy. So you have to be in this location. You have to be in Y Lonavala location. Okay, I am in Y Lonavala location. So PWD, I am in Y Lonavala location. and use copy space -pr, P for preserve, R for recursive. So P for preserve means, so whatever the files and directories I'm going to copy, so it should be same ownership permissions and same read permissions. The read permissions and ownership permission should be same in the target location as well. Wherever you want to copy these files and directories, the read permissions and ownership permission also will be the same. Okay. So recursive means without any confirmation. So please copy the data to my target location. So I'm going to copy y grep and also z apple. Okay. To your target location called y metro. So I'm going to use a copy command to copy the files and directories from one directory to another directory within the operating system. Okay. So from y Lonavala to y metro, I'm going to copy the data, that is one file and one directory. You can copy all the files, or you can copy all the directories, or you can copy all at a time as well. Okay. So go for enter. Now go and check. The command is executed. Now go and check in y metro directory. You can see y grep and y apple are copied. Okay, so this is the way of copying the data from one directory to another directory. One more example. Okay, so in root directory, so we have y Pune as well. If you want to copy the data to y Pune location, y Pune directory, so use command just here y Pune. Y Pune is available in root directory. So copy space -pr, your file name, your directory name, and target location. To this location, you are copying the data. Go for enter. Now go and check in y Pune, cd y Pune. You can see we have a y grep and ZAP. So you can see the read permissions and ownership permissions are same. Why? Because we have mentioned -p. P means preserve. So whatever the read permissions and ownership permissions we have, the same read permissions, ownership permissions will be remain same in target location as well. That's what -p. And R means recursive without any confirmation. Okay, copy the data to target location. That's what the copy command. Okay. And we have one more command called SCP. So we'll discuss in the next session. Okay. Thank you so much.